Into the WBC arena, we've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
Time for our tale of the tape. Carl, the Cobra Froch, a super middleweight multi-time world champion. Saul. And this one has all of those big fight feels. And there's the bell to start the round. That left hook just missed. Caution being thrown to the wind. Do you believe what we are seeing? Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
It's so hot, it's so heated. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be hellfire on earth.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. That right hook won't score.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
These two were made for each other. Yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Froch in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be...
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble.
These days, where should he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try?
A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornerman now is down to them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Missing with the hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Through the hook, didn't land. It's bombs away. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He threw a punch and just got counted. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep...
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counterpuncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
That jab misses. Perfect counter lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. So much firepower here.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Both of these fighters have the conditioning to go the distance, no problem. They also have the power to end this with one punch. He threw the hook, didn't land. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Froch in that last round. I promise you, all three judges... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
A swing and a miss with the left hook. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Nobody home. So he's up, and the corner has the white towel. Are they going to throw it and stop this fight?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Straight right, just misses. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Yes, I like that one. Good one. Feel good? Good man.
Jab working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
Doing what you're doing, you get to up here and you start turning.
Check, great round. Now don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Just stay focused. Don't let back into the fight. Great round.
You ride it out. Go out there and finish him.
Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get...
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see more jabs. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
This can be so frustrating when you're in with such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
That left hook missed. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Froch in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
okay, man. We let him back into the fight. That's his...
Go back out there and then get back behind.
Oh, you're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
They ring the bell, and here we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's putting down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
One punch could change anything when these... Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. A borderline disastrous round. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way
Beautiful sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
as he weathered the storm.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened. Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back. Steady yourself. Recompose yourself. Then boom. Back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
Ever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Can make or break a fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
It's all offense all the time. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped.
His legs have gone.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. That you say it. Night, night.